Steve Smith and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away. All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Here we go.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Mitchell with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 from Mitchell. Hits a three-pointer.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Young against Conley. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Collins. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Ooh, they pick off the pass. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Collins for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Conley. There's the drive. Now here's Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gobert. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Atlanta ball.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Young. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Reddish, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. And Young with the block.
I feel for the guy who gets his shot blocked by Trae Young. He's going to hear it from his teammates.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Conley on the attack. Pass to Gobert.
Jazz foul. Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Young.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Young against Conley. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Young against Conley. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Capella screen on Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Capella. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Young against Conley. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Young. Oh, they get a hand on it. The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 9.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. Young with the bucket. Young's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Left side, Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Young. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Collins with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Outside Conley. Shoots over Young. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a...
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get down in your finish.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
On the floor for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Young against Clarkson. Back to Gay. Here's Oni. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. Ingles defending. Reddish misses. Utah leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Honey, guarded by Young. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Yes, it's good.
Maintaining focus through contact. When Whiteside does that, he's unstoppable.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Young misses.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Ingles. Clarkson outside. Whiteside with it. Gay left side. Over Collins. That one a little long. The Hawks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Williams with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Right, the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Over Clarkson. Williams misses.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Wright. Back to Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got his first 2 points. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
Gay, the pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Hunter. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard. The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Clarkson. Pass to Gay. Right wing. Here's Oni. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Hunter with the ball, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Williams. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The open shot by Ingles. On the mark with the 15-footer. And the Jazz lead by 7.
This is what you want to do. Attack all areas of the floor. Ingles is a tremendous shooter. Great choice.
Pass to Hunter from deep three-point range. Rebound, Utah.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gay against Williams. Outside, Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Hunter with some nice D. Right outside. He got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
These moments when he's motivated, Rudy Gay can affect a lot of shots.
And so it's the Utah. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Smitty, you think of all the 6th Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, BA. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Right side Conley. Outside Mitchell. With the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty. Despite having a small frame, this is a big part of Lou Williams' game, taking it up strong inside.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. His first shot coming late. Bogdanovic. It's no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Conley passes to Mitchell. Pulls it from the top of the key. The kick out to Conley. Another shot. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside, Williams. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Williams. And he's going for the oop here. Mitchell with the ball. Working on Williams. Good work there as it goes.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And here's Wright. Pass to Williams. There's a screen by Jang. Back to Wright. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Young, here we go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanović. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hawks on D. 7-point differential. Here's Mitchell.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Bogdanović into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley to the inside. Gobert passes to Conley. He gets it in there. Conley's got his third basket on the night right there.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Reddish. It's stolen by Bogdanović. A minute 20 left in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Over to the left wing. Conley against Young. The shot by Conley, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Driving to the basket. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Bogdanović. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 9.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanović doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Collins. Beyond the arc. Here's Reddish. Little turnaround. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanović. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Conley passes to Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Conley against Young. Conley with the ball. Shoots over Young. Capella with a rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Here's O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Basket's good. And the Jazz lead by 15.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Capella finds Collins. He takes it in. Launches a three. He drops it from range.
I mean, he only attempted just one three-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. This one for three. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
The steal. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Young. Gobert controls the rebound and the putback.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. Collins right side. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Conley against Collins. Pass to O'Neal. That three's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Collins with it. Checked by Mitchell. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Conley against Young. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 3. The shot by Conley. No good. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Jazz.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Outside Conley. The Jazz with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Puts it up from 15. It's off.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Suns to start out. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Conley against Paul. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Conley. No good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Now Booker. On the take. Crowder outside. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Paul against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert on the high post. Outside Mitchell. Over Booker. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Out to Bridges. Conley against Paul. Drops in the layup for 2.
CP3 taking a hit, still unfazed.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. From deep, Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. For 3, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Conley. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Here's Conley. The Suns getting their last shot to go. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paul draws the double. Outside Booker. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. It's Booker on the wing.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Bogdanovich. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The turnaround.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Outside for Mitchell. 1:02 left in the first quarter. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Crowder. The three is up. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Conley on the attack. Now here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich up top. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Paul with it. Driving in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top, up by 9.
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for Utah.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. There's the triple. And they recover it. Out to Bridges. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Bridges has got his second basket on the night.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. It's Booker on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Honey. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Lets it go from the wing. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Paul. Booker's got this first bucket of the night.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Into the lane. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Oni. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Gay with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Honey. Shoots over Paul. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brett, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
And Utah has possession following the score by Phoenix. to the middle. Here's Clarkson, and that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Driving inside. Crowder with it. And the three-pointer goes. Crowder's got 9.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Down low. And it's Gay with the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Paul. 51 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Pass to Crowder. Launches it. Rebound, Utah. And he drives in. And there's the rejection.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Honey. He's guarded by Paul. Fires the 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Honey. Gay outside. And so it's Phoenix. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jay Crowder with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Pass to Payne. From deep. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Challenging stretch here for Utah. They've been having major problems.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Shamet. Back to Payne. The kick out to Johnson. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Conley on the attack. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Payne. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Bogdanovic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne.
Hits both from the stripe. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Conley. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Mitchell up top. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Picked by Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Conley against Payne. And it's Nader off the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
Shot foul. Boyan Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
And the second free throw is good. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Shaman. And here's McGee. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
From the baseline. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Bogdanovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Onto the court. Come on, get fouled for your chance, dancers.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. 1:03 left in the third. Ball against Conley. Outside Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
With the step back. Conley against Paul. O'Neal on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Conley against Paul. Ooh, poked away. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. 4-3. Offensive board. It's blocked by Gobert. And so it's Phoenix. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Paul against Conley. Paul drives in. It's blocked by Gobert. Paul with a steal. Outside Booker. Going inside. Good D by Bogdanovic.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Paul passes to Bridges. Paul into the lane. Conley with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Tries the 9-footer. Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Conley. Phoenix grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Booker against Mitchell. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. O'Neal on the wing. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Suns leading. Now Paul. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep, Conley. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Crowder with a steal. Mitchell against Paul. Crowder, a screen on Mitchell. Paul passes to Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Assist goes to
Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
A minute 15 left in the fourth. Outside for Booker. Counted from distance. And the Suns lead by 14.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Here's Bogdanovich. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And Bridges, here we go.
Utah foul. Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team
Paul
foul.
Bridges is one of those guys who
Shooting for Phoenix.
maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
To the left wing. Paul passes to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Fires the three. Utah with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And here's Conley. Shoots over Paul. And too long on the shot. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ayton passes to Booker. Here's the three. That shot off. For three, O'Neal drops in the three.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Paul with it. So it's the Suns winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road by the
DA, take it away. Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Conley against Lowry. 5 to shoot. Lowry against Conley.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Misses from short range.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Lowry looking around. The Heat need to get a shot off. Oladipo misses. Jazz have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. On the wing, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Lowry. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Oladipo outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Now here is Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Stolen by Mitchell. O'Neal from long range. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. Gobert with the block. And it's Conley penetrating for 3. Mitchell, they get the rebound. Gobert out to Conley. Fires for 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Conley.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Oladipo outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Jazz leading by 4. Outside Conley. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks to Bogdanovic. Here's Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. Here's Gobert. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Passes it to Adebayo. Looking to end the run. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Inside and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Conley against Lowry. Conley kicks to Mitchell. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Bogdanovich goes in. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Developed this nice move that he can attack the closeout.
And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing.
Fans, your chance dancers. Fans, your chance dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Jazz?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the 3. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Crafty move. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. Conley with a wide-open look. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Tucker. And another basket for Miami.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. And here is O'Neal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Lets it fly. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Heat trail by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Vincent, the pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. And again, it's the Heat missing. Out to the wing. Right side kicks to Ingles. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Hero passes to Strus. Here's Vincent. And the pass to Hero. Shot from the top of the key. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Gay kicks to Whiteside. Got a piece of it. Dedmon with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Clarkson outside. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Whiteside dishes to Ingles. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Heat trail by 4. Hero passes to Vincent. Back to Hero. driving to the basket. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now, Hero, he's covered by Clarkson. Hero, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. It's Gay on the way, covered by Morris. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And Miami called for the foul. Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
30 seconds left now here in the second. With the drive. Shots good by Hero.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Honey. No points in the game yet for him. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Fires the three. Vincent with the rebound. Back to Hero. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we read. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Heat, 12.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three slot. It's the group right now for Utah. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat trail by 4. Hero passes to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Now Hero. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Passes it to Hero. Here he goes. Utah with the rebound. Mitchell left side. Back to Conley from outside the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
Here's Vincent over by Conley. Vincent the pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Conley with it. Guarded now by Morris. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley. And the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Utah lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Hero passes to Morris. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Butler with the steal. It's Oladipo on the wing. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. Out to Conley. Over Lowry. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. The Heat trail by 8. And with Butler and his intensity grade, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it rubs some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Gay, and finished off by Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Lowry passes to Tucker. There's 1:17 left in the third. Butler attacking. It's good.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Gay outside. Pass to Oni. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. The pass to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Clarkson looking for an opening. It's Gay on the wing. Pass to Oni. He kicks it to Whiteside. Goes up on the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good. To the inside. Here's Oladipo. Goes back up. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Jazz lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
First team foul.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
And pick it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go. It's Butler. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Jazz leading by 4. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. O'Neal against Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Conley's shot is off.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mike Conley. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Miami now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's 8 points for Donovan Mitchell. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Conley feeling it out, and he's good on the three ball. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Here's Adebayo. Kicks to Tucker. Down low. Lowry against Conley. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Have to give major credit to the hustle of Gobert. He really goes all out on D.
Nice ball movement by Utah. And Lowry has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Rocket 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Oladipo. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat trail by 4. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and-one.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Mitchell. Bogdanovic. And it's Bogdanovic on the foul.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovic doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Butler on the way. 104 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. The pass to O'Neal. He kicks it to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. It's stolen by Oladipo.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Adebayo with a screen on O'Neal. Well, their pass it to Oladipo. No good. That would have tied it. Lowry against Clarkson.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win.
planned. A lot of young...
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Now here's Collins. Doesn't go for him. Gay with the defensive effort. Young against Conley. Gay outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Conley. There's the drive. Pass to Gobert. Nice move. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Conley against Bogdanovich. Here's Gay. The kick out to Conley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Now here's Conley inside. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Young inside. He's guarded by Conley. It's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Well, that's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Collins a screen. Stolen by Conley. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Atlanta.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Collins passes to Young. Fires in the triple. Young's got 5 now.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Conley passes to Gay. Back to Conley. Gay outside. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's O'Neal. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Capella. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah leading. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes. Conley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Outside Young. Shot from the wing. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Conley on the attack. Three-pointer O'Neal. Pure from three-point range.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
On the take. It's blocked by Gobert. They recover it. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. O'Neal on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. In transition, here they come. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And here's Conley. Shoots over Young. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Utah, ending the quarter up 10. The hustle.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Mitchell. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Stolen by Conley. Takes it inside. On the wing, Mitchell. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. Blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside Young. Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside Bogdanovic. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Stolen by Capella.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
And Collins with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Oni. Over Young. The shot by Oni, no good. Collins outside. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Reddish. That one no good. And Utah will come the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Ingles. Collins with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Reddish. Driving in. Oh, a special move before that shot. Reddish has got his first basket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Bogdanovich. Clarkson attacking. Stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Stolen by Ingles. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Clarkson finds Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Here's Whiteside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Young. 7 points in the game. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. Shot clock at 6. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The finish! And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, you love to see Bojan Bogdanovich get out and run, get ahead of the defense and score. That is nice.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Capella with it. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Clarkson. He gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Utah ending the quarter up 10. And it's all. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Williams in at the 2 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Here's Gallinari. Outside Hunter. Pass to Jang. Outside for Gallinari. Clock at 4. Off target from 3-point range. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Gallinari against Conley. Back to Gay. Left side Conley. Fires from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside, Williams. From the high post. That one's wide left. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. The kick out to Gay. And another miss by Utah.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Right, the pass to Gallinari.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Gay, a screen on right. Down low. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Wright. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
The Jazz making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
He hits the second from the line. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 11. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Take it away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. The three from Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Wright against Conley. Conley against Wright. Conley comes with a double team. And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A minute 9 left in the third quarter here. Conley on the attack. O'Neal on the wing. Misses off the right iron. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Williams passes to Hunter. Williams finds Hunter. Outside Gallinari. Trying to get back on track. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Conley on the attack. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Collins. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For 3, O'Neal. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Young from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Utah with an... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Jazz 5 right now. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Clarkson outside. Left side Mitchell for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
3.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Again, Utah.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Mitchell with room to shoot. And again, it's Utah.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Collins against Whiteside. The kick out to Young. And the Hawks with another three.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Clarkson passes to Mitchell. From deep. The rebound by the Hawks.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Conley's checked in for Clarkson.
Coming under the floor for the Jazz, Mike Conley.
Collins finds Capella. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Young from long range. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Outside for Mitchell. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Collins outside. Into the lane. Whoa!
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Whiteside. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. And here's Mitchell, defended by Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Jazz.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Rudy Gobert.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Reddish. Shakes him, and it's Capella with the jam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Bogdanovich. And it comes off the front of the rim. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reddish, defended by Bogdanovich. Collins outside. From outside the arc. That one is off. So we see the Jazz taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here is Conley. Gay sets the pick for Conley to the inside. Crowder with the steal. Bridges for 3. Was shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Outside Conley. Passes it to Gay. Back to Conley. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3-ball, Kevin.
And the wide open shot from Crowder, and the Suns miss again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Mitchell, and the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
No good from Booker. And here's Utah. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Mitchell. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Kicks it out to Booker. Fires the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Conley against Paul. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Back to O'Neal. Into the lane. He's off on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Conley scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mitchell in the corner.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Paul. Stolen by Gay. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Ayton. There's O'Neal with the 3. Another miss by Utah. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. On the wing, Booker. Back to Crowder. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Booker against Mitchell. .110 left to play in the first quarter. O'Neal inside. He's against Bridges. O'Neal misses. And So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Paul penetrating, lays it up off the glass.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed, really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Conley.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Just awesome to see Chris Paul continue to play at such a high level. Certainly a first ballot Hall of Famer.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Conley to end the cold streak. Here's Gobert. Nice move. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
And it's Paul penetrating. Booker looking around. And there's the pass to Ayton. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Bogdanovich out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Hughes in at the 2. Clarkson against Paul. The drive by Clarkson. The shot's good.
Decision-making is a big part of Jordan Clarkson and how he can impact the game. That time made a very nice read.
Clarkson against Paul. Outside Crowder. Going inside. Feeds to Ayton. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And that's an intentional foul.
Chris Paul. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Over in the corner, Pascal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix leading by 7.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic position.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. To Payne. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Clarkson. Payne covering. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Payne kicks to Nader. A 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
The drive by Clarkson. A shake. Here's Pascal. And he makes good on the layup. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Payne following the bucket by the Jazz. 2 points. That one goes. Payne's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Clarkson. A rebound by Johnson. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Shamet the pass to McGee. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Whiteside a screen. The drive by Clarkson. Whiteside, no good. Phoenix leading by 11. 1:04 left here in the second. In the corner, Shamet with it. Over Hughes. And too long on the shot.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
On the wing, Hughes. He's covered by Shamet. From 13, Hughes good. Hughes got his first bucket in this one.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Clarkson. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Shamet. And the Suns miss again. On the wing, Hughes. He's covered by Shamet. And here's Whiteside. Here's Hughes, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Whiteside not really a playmaker, but that time makes a great rebound.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
24. The Jazz.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Phoenix leading by 7. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Paul kicks to Ayton. Bridges for 3. Hands it from downtown. Bridges got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Suns.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system, came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA. Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
Bridges against O'Neal. Bridges kicks to Ayton. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Conley against Paul. Conley dishes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Paul. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Paul. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Good instinct shown there by Rudy Gay, using some of his street smarts. Can't afford to be careless with the ball around him.
Mitchell finds Gobert, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Ball against Conley. Here's Ayton. Utah with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Passes to Gobert. There's the three. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker in the corner. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Ball passes to Booker. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Down low. Here's Ayton, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Inside, here's Ayton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, this is a maturity play here. Lots of pressure around him, and he doesn't speed up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Now here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And good that time.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Here is Paul. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. Drives to the hoop. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Conley finds Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the corner, it's Bridges. The pass to Paul. For 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The rejection by Paul. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking at a third.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Here now a chance to show you assist to the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And Booker kicks to Crowder. Ayton at the elbow. The drive by Paul. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Booker against O'Neal. Ayton in the high post. Back to Booker. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for Devin Booker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Paul with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Crowder finds Ayton. Now Crowder. Now here's Ayton. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Conley. And the rejection by Ayton. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. And another shot. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Even though he stands just 6'1", Mitchell is a plus rebounder for a guard. Big vertical and those long arms.
Suns leading by 12. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And they double up Paul. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. And stolen by Ayton. Bridges with it. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Booker for the 3. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Out to Conley. And stolen by Ayton. Ball against Conley. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. That shot, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Bridges with the steal. Now Crowder. Ball outside. On deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 13 feet away. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for DeAndre Ayton.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Paschall comes in for Rudy Gay. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for O'Neal. Clock is at 3. The Suns need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. .40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Conley with a wide open look. Knocks down the step back Jay.
And he can hurt you at all 3 levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
Paul passes to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
Mitchell.
A great pass by Whiteside hanging in that play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Utah ball.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Even early on, David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
is. Good stuff there, Alec. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
T-shirt Bonanza! Somebody make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers! All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat Dancers! Make some noise, fans!
Conley against Lowry. Outside Butler. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Mitchell against Robinson. Mitchell into the lane. The kick out to Gay. Here's O'Neal. Now Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Inside. Conley against Lowry. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Conley against Lowry. Count it. Good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
Now here's Mitchell from deep. Conley. They get it back. Second chance shot. Pass to Gobert. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Shot clock at 2. The 3 from Mitchell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up. And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Lowry's got his second bucket on the night.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Outside Conley.
2 minutes.
Adebayo grabs the board.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
First team foul.
Miami trailing. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Butler passes to Robinson. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Utah now. Now Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Lowry. And Gobert with a block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
That free throw good from Lowry. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Conley. And Tucker pulls it down.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to O'Neal. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gay left side. And he gets the bucket.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Here's Lowry. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Eric Paschall. He's out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Hughes in at the shooting guard position. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right side Tucker to the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And Clarkson, here we go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Stolen by Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Robinson. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Lowry outside. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Adebayo with the rejection. And that's a foul. Called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Clarkson against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Whiteside with it. Clarkson with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Whiteside. Just 3 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit. The Heat on offense. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Vincent. Here's Dedmon. Now here's Morris. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Whiteside.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Kicks it out to Pascal. Cans it with nobody near him. Pascal's got his first points of the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Back to Dedmon. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Hero outside. Pass to Vincent. 52 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's Dedmon. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Outside Conley. Oh, it's stolen. And they're on the run. Oladipo against Conley. Now here's Oladipo. Defense is right there. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Conley against Hero. Out left to the wing. From deep, Gay. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself. Looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
And he drives in. Here's Vincent. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Bam Adebayo has... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Conley. He's got 5. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 7.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
Here's Vincent, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Mitchell against Hero. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The kick out to Conley. Picked by Gobert. From deep three-point range, gets the 3 to fall. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Dedmon, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And there it is for him. 7 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Mitchell. This for the tie. Oladipo with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Outside Conley. Drives to the hoop, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to Hero. Fires from 14. And Miami again with the bucket.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Outside Conley. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Top of the key jumper, no good. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A line change here for Miami.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's Butler, and stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break from 13. That shot missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 9.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot by Conley, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The 3 from Mitchell. Kept alive. Goes back up. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got his first points of the game.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Lowry, right side. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gobert finds Mitchell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Lowry left side. And here's Butler outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Butler can't get it to go.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
An easy 2 on the layup. Butler's got 11 in the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Mitchell. And another shot. Pass to Gay. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Conley passes to Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Five to shoot. Fires for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Jazz with the timeout. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that one falls for Clarkson. A big group substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Gay comes in for Pascal. O'Neal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Hughes. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry from behind the arc. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Utah's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Clarkson for 3. The Jazz again can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And they go to the intentional foul. The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Butler against Mitchell. Butler passes to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Lowry against Conley. Takes a turnaround, Jay. And again, it's Miami converting.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Gay, a screen on Lowry. The Jazz again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Robinson. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat score.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
The shot by Conley, no good. From deep. Rebounded by Gay. And Utah has possession. Down by 15. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Lowry.
Love how seriously Conley takes his defense, closing out on shooters whenever he's nearby.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.